Welcome. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to be doing some EFT. If you're not familiar with EFT, please check into the box below. There is a link to my website with more details on how to do EFT and the different points and different applications for EFT. For those of you that are familiar with EFT, you know to just follow and echo along. And today we're going to talk about it's okay to feel our feelings. Side of the hand. Even though my feelings weren't always accepted by others, I deeply and completely, compassionately love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though my feelings weren't always accepted or wanted by others, I choose to know that it's okay for me to have my feelings and for me to express them. Even though other people didn't always like my feelings or didn't want to take my thoughts and emotions into consideration, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though my feelings didn't matter to some people, what I felt, how I was responding, they just didn't seem to care. I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though some people just didn't regard or respect who I was, what I was feeling, or what I was thinking, I deeply and completely, compassionately love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I have a hard time now respecting my emotions and my feelings, or even recognizing what it is that I'm feeling. It's like I've turned off that dial. I've turned off that gauge that tells me what I am feeling. I choose to know that I can learn to access those feelings and to start to recognize them and label them accordingly. And I deeply and completely, compassionately love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though not everybody wants to know what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking or what my point of view is, I choose to know that those people who really care about me will also care about my feelings, and they won't ask me to concede or do anything that's uncomfortable. I deeply and completely, compassionately love, accept, and forgive myself. Starting with the eyebrow, my feelings are okay. Who said they weren't? You might not like my feelings. You might not want to know what I'm feeling. You might not want to be responsible for changing. But my feelings are still valid. Under the arm, I'm going to respect my feelings. I choose to honor and cherish my feelings. I know you don't like my feelings. I know you don't want to be responsible. I know you don't want to take my thoughts into consideration. I know you don't want to take my feelings into consideration. But they're still valid. They're still valuable. And I choose to respect my feelings. I choose to express my feelings. I choose to feel my feelings. I choose to identify and label my feelings. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's about you. Healthy people have room for my emotions and my feelings. I'm accepting my feelings. I'm sorry if you don't. I'm sorry if you can't. My feelings matter. Maybe you didn't think so. Maybe you wanted to dismiss me because that was easier for you than altering your behavior. But my feelings still matter. Yes, it may be easier for you if I ignore my emotions, but that doesn't make it easier for me. And I'm going to honor me. So my emotions are important. I didn't always think so because you dismissed them so many times. You ignored my emotions in the past. You ignored my perspective in the past. You lacked the empathy to consider how I would feel. You lacked the capacity to consider my perspective. And I know you don't like my feelings. It's easier for you when you ignore them. But I don't have to ignore my emotions anymore. I can express them and I can feel them. I can identify them. I can label them. And in identifying them, in labeling them, I can set up boundaries or I can take action to make sure I feel good. Setting up boundaries, taking action, and doing things that align with feeling better. Because I'm going to honor my emotions. I'm going to honor my feelings to do things that help me feel good. You may not like it all the time, but that's not my problem. My emotions, how I feel, and my perspective is important to me and the people who truly care about me. So if you can't step up, that's your shortfall. And I'm not responsible for your shortfall. So I'm going to honor my emotions. I'm going to feel my feelings. I'm going to recognize what's there. Put in the appropriate boundaries. Take the appropriate action. Because I'm committed to feeling good. I choose to surround myself with people who are in alignment of me being at my best. And me being at my best includes boundaries, feeling good about myself, feeling good about my actions, feeling good about what's happening around me. So that's what I'm going to do. Honoring me, feeling the feelings. I'm not going to numb my feelings anymore just to satisfy you. I'm going to celebrate them, whether they're good or bad. I'm going to recognize my feelings. The bad ones are letting me know my boundaries are being violated. The good ones, I'm going to cherish them too. I'm going to savor all the good feelings. Savoring the joy, savoring the peace, savoring the contentment, savoring every good feeling that comes my way. It's okay for me to feel good. I don't have to numb those feelings either. I'm just going to feel good and focus on better feeling thoughts. Focus on better feeling feelings. Because I'm committed to feeling good and creating a world around me where I'm surrounded by people who support and endorse me feeling good. Because everything's working out for me. when I feel my feelings. My feelings are my guidance system. And I'm going to honor that internal guidance system so I can feel better and feel good each and every day. Take a deep breath, let that settle for a minute. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.